Welcome back Internet, JackAttack here, and I'm playing Witcher 2 The Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition with the new combat rebalance mod. That's a big mouthful to say. So basically, to start us off, this is The Witcher 2, it's a role-playing game released, I think it was like last year or the year before now. And you play as Geralt of Rivia. He's a Witcher, a monster hunter in a way, kind of like someone you hire to get rid of monsters in towns. That's just living in this fantasy world, and it's a huge universe. It's a series of books. I can't remember what country they're from, but I'm pretty sure it's a Eastern European country. And there was the first game, which was released. It was a very different kind of graphical style and a way of playing, and most Western people weren't released to it. So the company then went on to release the second one, which is like this, which looks amazing. It's quite, changed in the times in the way it plays in terms of gameplay. And especially with this combat rebalance mod, which came out today, it changes the way combat works. And I've only been playing with the new mod for about half an hour. I'm still getting used to all the differences, but this is my first time through the game. I have done this part of the game before, but I stopped halfway through with my old computer because I couldn't run it. So it is a linear game in a sense, but you play it in these open world areas. So I'm in chapter 2. And currently, the gist of the game is that if you don't want to hear about the main story, just skip about a minute ahead. I won't say anymore, but I'll tell people now what the main plot of the story is that there is a assassin of kings, hence the title, and a king was assassinated while you were there. You were framed for the murder, and now you have escaped the prison with some help to go find this kingslayer. And you've tracked him down to this village of Flotsam, which is up the river. And we're going to go probably to the village before, but I'm just outside the village in this forest, and you can see the world looks amazing. There we go, forest near Flotsam. All the trees are individually crafted to kind of suit the area, and it's just really well done. Just use my medallion there to see if I can find anything. Just I cannot say that at all. And so there's a full like RPG. There's crafting. There's going to be some guys there. Do I want to fight them? I will. And we've got two swords in the back. One is for steel for humans, and the other is silver for monsters. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I'm going to come out of the ground. No. Oh. Yeah. Why are they hiding? Oh, don't hide. Quick, I got some signs, it's like magic. No! And I died. So as you can see, I'm pretty hopeless at this game. I'm playing on normal difficulty, and there's easy, normal, hard, and then dark, which is like the brutal difficulty. Oh, okay. Skip past this here. Oh, there was something over there. I'll just bring my sword just in case. And we have magical signs, that's the other thing. There's kind of like the 5 different spells you can cast for the game. So there's Ard, which is kind of like an air blast for stunning. I can't say there's Irin, which is like a trap. Igni, which is like ignite like fire. Quen, which is a shield, which will last for a certain amount of time. Which now in the combat rebalance mod is completely different. And so that's charged me up. So if someone attacks me now, they're going to get a bit of a shock. Don't know how long that lasts. It used to be limited, but anyway, and the last one's Axie, and that is mind control. I'm on top of this rock. There's some downers here. And some neckers.
Take that.
And there's downer behind it. Okay. So the downers are attacking they attack the necker there, right? Do that. I can stun them. Stab, stun, stab, 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 and stab. Very good. What are all these signs? Alright, my medallion up the top left there just vibrated. You can kind of see it on my neck. There's a little wolf pendant, and that's the key Witcher, I guess, icon. It detects magical, and if I touch it, oh! You'll see there's a glowing orb there. And it's just a spell, which means for the next 5 minutes of real game time, I get a health boost in terms of regeneration. The main quest I'm trying to do at the moment, you can see in the top right under my map, is I have actually no idea how to say it. The Ignore contract, destroy the cocoons. Oh, there's a trap, which is thankfully gone. There's guys everywhere. Maybe because it's nighttime and raining, they like to come out in the night and the rain. I have to destroy the cocoons and then kill the queens. Oh, I hit a trap. Let's get this and just stun that. That's much better, Jack. Keep doing that. Ooh, my goodness. There we go. Right. Yes, finally, meditate. Cool. So I'm doing some potions. I should have a swallow that accelerates vitality, and it's a bit toxic. Makes me. It's the toxicity of my blood in a way. That's what it's looking at. This game is so deep. Anyway, I was saying that there is more choices in the game where there's a good or bad. Like you don't know what's good and bad. Like if you do something for someone, they might pay you back later. I have, said to people, I don't want to support, your racism in this world. And then later on, they've attacked me with bandits, or like I couldn't do something else, another quest, because it changes the game quite dramatically. And I loved it about the game, where you don't know what's going to happen. It is very frustrating when you have to make a choice, but you don't know what is going to be the outcome of some type of choice you have to make. And they really do affect what happens in the game, and you'll see this later on. And there's actually, this game is quite dark. It is a mature game, and hopefully you've got that so far, that it's... I could hear you coming. Die. That there is racism between, like, because there's elves and dwarves, I'm inside their body. There is this, there's these controversies between the humans and the non-humans, and there's all these adult themes inside this game, and it makes it a very mature and deep storyline, which you don't see in many RPGs these days. That's coming out from the tree. It's freaky ass. That guy's gonna run me over. I'm poisoned. At the top there, I got 3 seconds of poison left. These lands are so beautifully handcrafted. Like there's a can't overturn there. It's so much detail in this world that makes it feel like a living, breathing world where real things have happened, even though I guess in this situation people around me are all dead. It does. Oh, there's the queen again. It really does make a cool sense of the world. Oh, you're fast. One quick stun, and can we get in for attack? Quick, finish her off. Very good, that's one of the queens down. Rightio, so let's work our way back into town, and I'll show you some of the life in town. The cool thing about this game is that it's really seamless, and some guys that these aren't bandits. It looks like he is there, he's just guarding. But it's just seamless how there's so many people doing chores around the place. We got guards, people foraging. There's some slums outside of town, and then we can go into the main town here. It's an instant loading scene, which is brilliant. Nothing here. One of the guards is asleep. And this is the town of Flotsam, which is a pretty depressing town. But you can see there's just people milling around, and the town is quite huge. It goes all the way up to that far wall. This game is absolutely gorgeous. I can show you down here that it's just a stunning amount of scenery. These ports, these people it just all looks gorgeous. But the cool thing is that it's all very seamless in going between places. So, for example, around here, I won't go all the way down because I've already done most of it. But here is a cave system, and there's not a loading screen. I can just jump down here and go straight into the cave system. But I won't do that right now because I don't really need to go down there. So, I'm going to go attack a giant monster which has been plaguing this port. As you can see, there's lots of boats stuck in here and lots of merchants with goods. And it's because there is a magical beast called the Karen. And it's what most people would call a kraken, a giant tentacle monster, which is blocking the people from sailing away. But there's a bit of controversy here because the merchants want, obviously, to get rid of it because they want to be able to get their goods in and out and get trade going again. But the keeper of the town, which is this castle here, you can see he's got a giant ballista there. He's got the necessary goods to get rid of him, but he doesn't want to do that because he's charging people to stay. So we've got a man here who would rather just nothing would happen. We've got the people who would rather get rid of it. And so myself and another mage called Sile, it's S-I-L-E, but pronounced in a way which is way different to the way I would say it. In a way that we want to get rid of it, and hopefully the merchants will pay us for it. So I'm going to go have a chat to her, and we will get this fight underway.
Any progress?
Rightio, I'm ready.
Got everything I need. Let's go.
Excellent. Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank.
Rightio.
It'll be extremely dangerous.
I just like to talk off there. We're going to go down and attack it, and I have produced this potion called the Mongoose to help me in this battle. It provides protection from the Kayrans' toxic mucus. I get 20,000% resistance to poisoning. It just means that we should be able to not get poisoned by the poison of the Kayran. So this will be very interesting to see how I go with the new combat mod, because I have played this battle. I have finished this chapter of the game. There's 3 chapters with a prologue of the game, and I have finished this chapter, but I did it a long time ago with the old combat system, which is very different to this new one. This is not the way. It's down here. Again, just absolutely stunning game. This is running not at maximum as well. It's close, but not maximum. The system requirements, it handles all the way from the very, very lowest to the highest. Here we go. Now, witches aren't humans, they are a magical creature. There's a bit of backstory, I won't go into too much, but the glowing eyes definitely shows that off. Other than that, he does have the appearance of a human. Right, that should get him out of the water. Oh yeah. We should be able to handle this. Rightio. Let's do this. I want to hit those big red things there. That's gonna miss. Maybe if I put down a trap. There we go. Slice that up. Very good. That must hurt.
It's angry. Watch out!
Oh, poison. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to dodge this. Very good. Right, there's another tentacle here. Let's chuck another one of these down. Ooh, dodge it. Very good. Quick, go now. Right, we've got 2 tentacles down on this side. This is very good. Hopefully I can be safe over here. Man, goodness, it makes a decent mess when it shakes those things down. Right, maybe one more hit and we should be able to get... Ooh, whoa, what's happening there? Okay, I gotta get to the other side. Quick dodge! Oh, that was a quick dodge. Right, now hopefully I can just dodge these remaining tentacles.
About to break free.
Oh, she's got it in a grip at the moment. I can see why that would be a problem. Got the right trigger. Oh! There's a quick time event in this. Let's go for a ride. Very good. Okay, great. Get it now. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. Oh, I knocked back. Hold on, let's see if we can try to quick Quinn. Quick, get to the top, get to the top. That's gonna make a mess.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you alright?
That was tough. Oh, I'm fine. Well, I'm gonna admit that was
The beast
tough.
got me a couple of times.
I've heard you've been in more dire situations. I wonder, are the stories about you true?
All of them without
They
exception.
couldn't be more true. Especially the ones that are made up. What now?
I must harvest the most valuable ingredients while the corpse is fresh. I'd prefer to get the entire carcass to my laboratory and strip it down to the bone, but that would be a waste of power and simply too much work. I shall take only
What have you heard about me?
a number of things.
You won't talk about them?
I've no time now. The fresher the ingredients I collect, the higher the price I'll get. Sorry.
Yep.
Farewell then.
Don't
I'm
forget to
not
collect
worth
the
money.
reward.
Oh, I won't.
Right, quest completed. The K-Room. So that you saw there was a different style of battle, because instead of the normal combat, which some bosses are just like that normal combat, this was very much, there we go. What's the quest completed, which is lovely. It's a more, quick time events and doing a certain order of things. But that's very, very cool to see.
We'd best get to work.
It does look pretty impressive. That's a huge carcass, I gotta admit. Right, let's get out of here. So I'm playing with a keyboard and mouse. I'm playing actually awfully with a keyboard and mouse, but you can play with a controller, a 360 controller, and it's what I would quite like to do, is be able to play it. But some of the inventory management, so screens like this, are much easier to use with a keyboard and mouse.
Know the story of the boy who cried wolf?
I do know it, and I don't think I'm going to have any trouble if a wolf came and got me now. Let's go with Karen. Feeling pretty good about myself. I have played quite a bit in this village, doing lots of the side quests in here. You don't have to do them all. That one there was a main quest, I'm pretty sure. But there's lots of little side quests, and lots of the people really talk to. But when you come here the first time, it's really cool seeing everybody and just chatting with them and talking about all the problems and things like, yeah. It's just a very, very cool world. And this is the merchant, which is going to give us some money for slaying the Karen.
Job done. The Karen's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Very good. Hardened leather jacket, I'm pretty sure I just received. I got a diagram for Karen skin armor, and that's what will make the hardened leather jacket. I don't have the right amount of ingredients yet to craft it. Ooh, yawning here, but I do have some of the parts. So I could make that if I wanted to.
What's your knees?
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
And here's Triss, my partner.
Like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
King Ridank's treasures.
Right. And you can see there, the story continues and deepens. So this is just my partner. The Scoia'tael they mentioned, the elves around this village, which are kind of like the bandit elves. But there's elves, the story is so deep. The universe is so complex, but it just weaves its way together so very well. You've had a little tease of The Witcher 2 here, but if you've enjoyed anything you've seen, please do check it out. You can grab it on Steam or GOG.com, DRM free. It's actually made by the same group that managed GOG, Project Red, the CD Projekt team. And I can't wait to play more of this game. I'm really excited to get back up to where I was before and continue deep further and further into the game. But I hope you really enjoyed what you've seen. I'm not going to continue anymore here because I don't want to spoil it because it is that good. And I'm worried I'm not going to get any other videos done because I'm just going to be playing this game. If you do like it, please chuck a like in this video or chuck a comment about what you liked in the video. If you've got any questions about things you saw, please do ask away. And we'll see you soon for more videos. Probably not of The Witcher 2 because I don't want to spoil any more of this, even though I'd love to do a full playthrough. I want you to experience it for yourself. This guy's just yelling away over there. And the game is so big, it might take me, 20, 40 hours, 50 hours to complete. But I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and we'll see you next time.